What's up, humans? What's up, Wars DC and vicinity? Oxon Hill, shout out PG County. Southeast, northeast, northwest, southwest, don't matter. The love of DC, y'all. Anyways, check it out. So today, man, this is funny shit happening. My little brother, Costa Rican Juan, right? And you know, if you know anything about it, you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, his brother was my best friend, my brother for life, you know, and he passed away. And we're like, you know, their family is my family. The kiddos is everything. That's my people, man. They were there for me all my life. And with my mother and father, I had to, what I'm saying, all that. So anyway, we can get into all that. But what we get into is well, so naturally, my brother's son, my nephew, little Julio, he's like my godson. He's really like a son to me, to be honest with you. But we don't know we ain't got a title on the motherfucking shit. But his daughter Nina, who's once again my niece, if he's my guy, what do you call her, man? She's my blood. She's my family. Just thicker than blood, man. Blood will fuck you every time. But anyways, so so Julio, little Junior's uncle's Juan, who's Julio's brother's my brother. He don't get arrested, man. The man does not. He does petty shit though. He at work, he do whatever. But I'm saying, he steal, man. He a kleptomaniac. He don't steal for crack. He steal because it's there, because he can take it. If he sees opportunity, he's taking it. It could be $1. It could be $10,000. Now he ain't gonna go in your house and steal nothing. See this? Y'all probably don't believe it out there. But around our way, there's a code. Like the street code, the criminal code, man. There's a certain shit you don't cross, man. You know what I'm saying? You can be a thief, and motherfuckers know you're a thief, but you only steal from insured shit. You don't steal from the working man. You don't steal, but you go steal from Home Depot, Lowe's, a safe, a ATM. We don't give a fuck. It's insured. You didn't take it from a human being. And because it ain't about, you don't steal. Now, if you a drug dealer or something like that, you breaking the law. You're fair game. That's a different code. Well, no, I'm still a street code. The street code, drug dealer, it ain't no off limits. You can't get pissed off if somebody robbed you. No. You got to. So that's why you got to protect yourself and not get robbed. But so like I say, but there's guys, believe it or not. Like I tell people right here, man, I know people that smoke. You can't call a motherfucker crackhead because he smokes cocaine. All right, because I know guys that take a blast for 30 years. They've got house, cars, everything they got. They know the limitations. Man, they go give me a half a gram, an 8 ball, whatever. But they know the limitations. They don't make them a crackhead because they take a blast. Because you go sit next to Christina Aguilera or somebody and do a line and think you're better than the motherfucker because he smoked it. Or some motherfucker might pull a needle out and shoot it. Okay, I don't shoot it. I don't smoke the shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I snort the shit, I'm as equal as they are. It's to do with cocaine, man. It's just a different way. So, a lot of people get fucked up like that. So anyway, so as I'm saying, like my boy, Mike Juan, man, he won't steal from a human. He's da. And what I was getting to too is crackheads around our way, they work. They got to work every day. They got to buy some crack, right? Nah, they got the game fucked up around. They're stealing the shit. There ain't nothing left to steal. First of all, Southeast DC, ain't nothing to steal. You know what I'm saying? There's not no manhole covers. They've been turned in for fucking for metal when metal was hot. They've taken manhole covers, copper, every building been stripped. You know how it goes. But hey, it's there. Take that shit, man. If it's a government, if it's insured, fuck them. They ain't feeding you. You got to eat. I understand all that. I ain't tripping on that shit. So finally, in fact, man, one time Juan got a pistol stolen, man, and he got it back 3 years later. It had a couple bodies on it from D.C. He had to go to Charles County, the same county that popped him in. He had to go down there and pick up his pistol because they recovered it. They were holding him on a murder trial or something. He didn't know nothing about all that, but it got stolen from my boy Raheem's shop in Waldorf. Okay? And we know Norman, to this day, Norman, if we know you took that pistol, man. Or the Spot Plumbing. Yeah, we know you took it. But anyway, so Juan, that's the county he got buzzed in. Like I say, he stole a $3.95 hot dog from Wawa's. He was eating a hot dog at Wawa's. And now this is how we roll. The police come up to him. You ain't gonna answer police. We don't talk to police. I watch all these dumb motherfuckers on YouTube and on every fucking thing. Man, I told him this. You don't tell him nothing. You understand me? If that mother pulls you over, you know why I pulled you over? I don't give a fuck why you pulled me over. Give me my motherfucking ticket. That's it. I'm not asking where you come from, where you going. I don't got to answer none of that. My attorney's Alan Grimsley, and I politely refuse to answer any questions without my attorney present. That's it, bottom line. That's why you got to... Man, I'm not answering shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, Juan's the same with Kevin Shitcock. And plus, we don't like the police, really. And we got a chance to fuck with them. Man, again, Some people say, when I'm getting ready to tell you the story, man, what? That's a waste of money. I had to go to jail. He had to go do this. He had to do that. Man, we make money to spend money. And if it's a point to be proved, I know I've done this shit before too with the police. You know, I won't tell them my name, won't tell them shit. I'm straight. I ain't got shit on me. They profiling me. Fuck you. Lock me up, take me all the way down there. They had to let me go. Yeah, okay, I had to call somebody. I had to go. Fuck you. I made that motherfucker do something. I don't give a fuck about all that. That ain't bothering me. That inconvenience me. Because I'm not scared of you. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about all that shit. But I know my rights. And you ain't infringing on them motherfuckers. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to have the best lawyers around, which I always did. Okay? But let's get off that. So back to my brother Juan, right? What I'm saying is that he's an upstanding by nigga. But see, he ain't viewed the same as me and his brother. Julio's more in a violent, a great painter. And he did a little violence here and there. You know, he was my main man. He wasn't a hustler. As far as selling dope and shit, but he hustled. Everybody hustles from DC. You hustle something. You might hustle a car. You might, whatever, man. Seafood, who knows what you're going to do. But we going to get money. You know, as long as they printing that shit, we getting that shit from DC. Believe that. They print it right there, too. So, but see, motherfucker would rather have us in their house than would have Juan in their house. Even though, like I say, he don't steal from people that he likes. All right, let me back it up a little bit now. I'm getting a little fucked up now. Nah, that nigga gonna steal from you, man. If you have a party over your house and he don't know he got invited as a guest, he gonna be pilfered through your bedroom. Yeah, I correct myself, man. I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, he'll steal from a nigga. Just won't steal from a homie. He hadn't stolen nothing from me. All right, I did a flip script on him though, because he owed me one time a quarter pound of weed or something, and he gives me this. He wants me to sell a gas powered saw, but about fucking $800. I don't know if I could work partner or steal or something. And he says, "Homie, now look, man, this straight up bit. This ain't got to do with the $300 I owe you for the quarter pound, right?" He's like, "This is separate money, man. I need the money for this. You know, you can make. I need $300. You can pay what you want." Well, I sold the bitch for $600, man. Jamie Medlin, shout out Jamie, and so he called me, go, "Man, what's up? I said, "Homie, you took a loss, man. You know, you owe me. I knew you were gonna do that shit. I knew you were gonna do it." I said, "You fucking should have known. You know I was gonna do it." But so, anyways, his first fucking arrest. He's 57 years old, stealing a hot dog at Wawa's because the police said, he said, "You paying for that?" He said, "Man, it's a fucking hot dog. It's only a hot dog." And he threw the fucking empty container in the trash. Police went up to the counter and they said, "Did he pay for the hot dog?" And they said, "Nah." They said, he ain't paid for the fucking hot dog, and we think he's been getting one every day. And that's what he probably did. It was a stop on the way from work, man. He had that little pot, you go get a free hot dog, free soda or something at the fountain drink. Man, look, this is some DC shit. This is some fucking, this is what we do in the hood, in the projects. We grow up poor, we ain't got no people with money. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, niggas do shit. Even if you got a pocket full of money. Hey, they'd be like, I ain't on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? No. I got like that karma thing. You know what I mean? I think, nah, man, I ain't trying to, steal. I'll rob a drug deal or something like that. That's different. You know what I mean? But I don't do that no more either. But so anyways, so here goes. He's gonna hate me doing this if y'all can see that picture. That's my brother, Juan Carlos. After 57 years, he finally got arrested. He might have been arrested for, but he beat everything. He don't got a record, that's all I'm saying. And but really, in all honesty, he's more fucked up than we are, man, than the rest of us were, because I sold dope and shit, and I hustled, I did what I did. I'm a master electrician, you know what I'm saying? I do that. And I always have my foot, in some legal shit, you know what I mean? And his brother painted he might blow top your head off, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he won't do that, but he's going to paint every day, have a nice house, take care of his kids, take care of his wife. We got, in DC, it's a lot different. Like, these motherfuckers living at home around here and shit. Like, how can you be over 18 years old and live at home? I don't want to understand it. Y'all can answer that? I don't fucking know. Because when we turn 18, nigga, you out the door. We ain't got room for you, or you're going to pay X amount of rent. And you're going to go by my rules. You're going to come home early. You can't smoke weed in the house. You can't drink in the house. You can't have a bitch over the house. That's how we raised. So at 18, niggas are ready to bounce. Me and my brother both at 18 years old had kids. Who I'm talking about, little Junior Julio, my son Alan. He don't talk to me no more, but that's all good. And we got our own apartments, own house. I'm making $3.75 an hour as electrician helper. Got my own apartment and a car. My old lady don't work. My son's mother don't even work. See, I don't get a problem for this. Julio, same. He painting. He made more money than I am though, because he got Rick Mundo was a good boss. He probably making $6 an hour. And his old lady had a job too. Nina might have been. Nina. She might have been the government, but. I would literally take my son, my wife, was 18, I was married, yeah. I was 18. We're not 18 years old now. Just before I went to prison. So I would go over to fucking Julio's apartment in PG County. I would drop my son off in a bassinet thing. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what that called. You know, it's like a. Nah, I don't know. That might be the thing they sleep in. The motherfucking thing you carry, like once you take the kid out of the car seat, you know you carry the motherfucker in. Anyways. So I'm taking my son over to his house, and my old lady, his old lady, they're gonna sit there and watch two kids. We gotta stop at Popeyes, get a 20-piece of spicy nuggets, know the deal, barbecue sauce, and fruit punch. Bam, we leave them. We go out to the street, homie. We're gonna get money. Whether I'm hustling, whether I flip, or we sticking up dope boys. You know what I mean? But we didn't rob innocent people. We didn't rob mother, you know, we ain't fuck with them like that. Only criminals. But the thing is, again, at 18 years old, we had kids, babies, making $5 an hour, me $3.75, $4, and our own apartment, car, insurance, everything in your name. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did. That's how we rolled up the road. Yeah, you know, I be tripping like, how the fuck you stayed on? First of all, I mean, man, I gotta look in the mirror. I gotta call myself a man. I ain't no man. I live with mommy, man. The only time I'm living because I would never live with my mother, you know. But to say like say Angela, Julio's grandma, my mama, Costa Rica, Angela Quitos, her or Mamacita, yes, I live with them. Why? If I had to help them because they was in health needs, they needed me to take care of them. Yes, I live with them on that end. But man, men we got a lot of males in the world, not a lot of men. Always remember that. We got a lot of males down here. We ain't got hardly no men down here, Jack. They ain't real. And I'm gonna tell you something. Like I say, man, I just want to, share that with y'all about my brother, man. 57 years old, get his first charge for a hot dog that he could have got out of. He could have paid the $4, but he made the police lock him up. Fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Just like, man, I think he had a couple $100 on him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, man. I ain't doing shit for y'all. Take me down to the police station. And I know a lot of y'all think it's stupid, it's crazy like that, but hey, when they fucked with you your whole life and you get a chance to fuck with them back, it is the way it is. You know what I mean? It was lopsided, man. It was lopsided in that county where he's at, Charles County. Very much lopsided in that county, man. They fucked me in that county, y'all, man. They fucked me. Like I say, I got 8 years when I was I turned 21 in fucking prison, man. I ain't go to, in that county jail. I went to prison. Nigga thrived, though. Came out with a lot more money than I went in with. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody will tell you the same thing. And sent money home every week. And bought my baby son, who I divorced his mother at the time. I sent her divorce papers when I got locked up. I was like, man, we only married like a year or so. I'm like, here, man, sign this. You got going with your life. You ain't waiting on me. You ain't even 21. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not 21. Fucking, here, go about your business. We get back together later on, which we did for a minute. But I'm saying, I'm not tripping. Don't write me. Don't call me. I don't give a fuck. Don't want to know who you fucking. Don't care about none of that. Because you're a human. You're going to do that. And it ain't your fault that I put myself in this position. That's how men carry it, man. And like I say, a lot of times they're there when you get out, but I don't want nobody there while I'm there unless you're bringing me something. If you're not bringing me no balloons, no package on my visit, I don't want you on my visiting list. If you ain't not bringing me the package, no, man, no. I got to get money up in here now. And I'm sending people 3 times the money what they would get on the street for what they hooking me up with. Yeah, I had a slick, man. I'm getting motherfucking Baltimore. I don't like Baltimore. But we had to hook up at the Baltimore tobacco shop. Man, when you get the packages in there, you got kite tobacco and shit. This nigga put a $1/4 in that can, seal it for you. It's all sealed up. Boom. You got that 2 of them on the package. Man, turn a $1/4 to $8,000, man, in chapstick caps, y'all. This DC white boy, I'm out here. I'm talking too much shit tonight because I'm psyched. College basketball's on, and I don't want to look at the score right now because I know I'm winning on all 3 bets on the parlay, and I don't want to see it. All right, y'all. So anyways, I'm out here. I'm getting ready to, start selling donuts, Krispy Kreme donuts, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? These donuts, the only ones on the Outer Bank will have these donuts. Yeah. Stay tuned for the Doom Burger, y'all. And look, give y'all a future look. Let me give you a future look of it. Let's give y'all the new Doom Burger right here. And y'all, man, go on, man. Let's see something. Let's see if we can't get it down right here, y'all. How the burger is. Got fish, got weed, got flavors. Coming up, y'all. Now that's what the Doom Burger is gonna look like, y'all. That's the new Doom Burger, y'all. So I just want to show y'all that. And I'm gonna show y'all one more thing, though. well, y'all see that one too. That's horse racing. That's what the horses. We don't even know about that. The one thing that I'm more proud of all that shit is the. Let me show y'all something. Where's that motherfucking catfish, man? Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. That's a catfish. That's Potomac River, Fort Washington, Maryland catfish, y'all. That's a catfish. 73-pounder, man. I didn't catch him. Of course, you know that ain't me in the picture. But anyway, shout out to everybody, man. Y'all, you know, be safe. Thank God. You know, I'm telling you something good, man. I don't know why. He loves me. He loves anybody. Y'all believe that, man. I'm gone.